Evening all, it is Friday afternoon. Well, I say afternoon, it's evening now. I've just been finished at the gym. It's about 7 o'clock. I have come in because I've got one task to do in the shed here now, and I need to fill these in on what's happening for the next couple of weeks as well. On the propagator, as you can see, the field pumpkins are up. I've got a cucumber up. Everything's looking a bit dry. We've also got these cucumbers are up down here. We've got some Tillemans. Sorry, Tillemans, not Tillemans. Tillicanian. Apologies if I butchered that. And also got some giant cauliflowers up as well. So I need to water them. Oh, I've also got some long runner beans up, which is great. These are starting to push up now as well. That's how dry it is. I need to definitely get some water in here. So I'm going to take them out, pot them up. I'm going to water everything over. I'm going to take the cauliflowers and pot the cauliflowers up as well. And I might do these cucumbers in the meantime. That's them all potted up and watered. So I should have really potted these cucumbers up singly. Saves us having to redo this again. But I like to wait for these to be a bit bigger before I separated them. Same with the tomatoes, but I've got to do them now. These cucumbers, I'll probably wait. I'll have to decide actually, to be honest. Them two are going to need to be separated, which I'll do when I probably on Monday or something like that. But other than that, everything's going to get a drink in here. I'm going to water from the bottom, because then I know at least it's all been watered, because it's always best to try and water from the bottom. These two have all been done, and if I see correctly, there is some germination starting on these toms here, which is great. You can see the little section popping up there, which is fantastic. And we'll just wait for everything else to come through as well. These are getting bottom heat at 18 degrees. Now it's currently 20 in here, so they're not getting any heat, but the fan is on, obviously. And I've brought the watering can in as well, because it's going to make life a lot easier moving forward. I do want to very quickly say that I did mention, I think on last week's video, that I may be working away. I've just needed to wait in here. Well, I heard back on Wednesday, and I will be heading to Glasgow for 2 weeks from Tuesday onwards. So I'm going to get this video uploaded this week, and then there's going to be a bit of a hiatus over the next couple of weeks. I might do a live when I'm away, because it'll be nice to have a catch up with everybody again. So just keep your eyes peeled for that. I will post before doing that. It all depends on how work goes, and if, to be honest, I can't be bothered, because I've still got to try and squeeze in some form of gym session over the next couple of weeks, because it's a bit of a break of habit and a bit of a cycle. But we'll get that sorted anyways. On the subject of gym, not the person, the place, I'm doing quite well, to be honest. I don't know if you'll be able to say or not, but I have lost, as of last weigh-in, which was last Thursday, I'll put a picture here, I've lost 17 pounds. Which is absolutely fantastic. No, I haven't lost it down the back pocket or down the side of the couch. That's 17 pounds in weight, not 17 pounds in money. But I want to keep on going with that, and I hopefully will over the next few weeks as well. But back to gardening. I've got a bank holiday weekend coming up, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Might be able to upload this on Sunday. If not, I'll upload it Monday, but you'll see on whenever I update it. We'll have a good video this week. I've now got the propagators both sorted, so we've got the little one on going. I've had to crack out the big guns now as well, so the big ones are out, and I've had to move the the long beans, the runner beans, into here, and also the field pumpkins as well, because they're just too big for this section. So yeah, they're done. I've got the rest of the space, and obviously the light on, all ready to go. I'll sort the light out for timing and stuff like that once I get back in the house. But for the nursery, should I say, we've got, like I say, we've got the tomatoes, we've got the cucumbers. I've potted them 2 cucumbers up, like I said I was going to. The giant cauliflower. The chilies are still not quite popped up yet, but we've got some giant toms at the back there as well. So these are all the cucumbers that I've got so far, and I've just popped some sweet corn in there as well for Grandad Dave. When I come back, I expect that these cucumbers will be ready to be potted up. They'll be quite big, and everything else will be ready to basically pot away, and then they will be singly potted up and popped into the big guy here, because these ones will have already been taken down to the plot. I might just take these down anyways to the plot, leave the field pumpkins in here, because the weather outside should be fine inside the greenhouse from the time of year that it is. So I'll take them straight down to Grandad's, and Grandad can keep them in his polytunnel. See, he's probably to his greenhouse. That's me. I'm knackered. I am heading away. I'm going for a shower, and I shall catch us over the weekend. So, see you then. Right, down on the plot. Me and Kyle's been tinkering on because Kyle's actually come down this today, haven't you, son? Hey! So we're getting it sorted. I'm getting them down, which is a massive thing. So what we've done is I've actually getting a 12-volt pump. See if it's any good. So me and Kyle's just set it up here on the leisure battery, and he's standing outside. It's actually a submersible pump. I just thought it was the one which you attach both ends to, but my bad. I'll have to sort something else out with it, but this will come in handy anyways. So we've got the submersible in that barrel there, and I'm going to have got it connected to the battery, which is of course connected to the solar panel, etc, etc. So all you should need to do is to switch it on, which is switches here, and Kyle should get water out the end of there. Are you ready? Way, look at that. Not massively powerful, like, but it's probably because there's loads of kinks in there. Let go, Kyle, let go, let go. There we go. Oh, hey, that'll do a job. This is the pump. It's a submersible. Whatever it is, you put it in the barrel and it sucks the water up and then throws it out the top. It comes with the tube, it comes with the connectors for the battery end. You can get different ones, like for in-car charger sort of thing. It's got a little switch on as well. Like I say, it was only with £10 should I say, speak English, and I think that'll do a job for when I eventually get the electric sorted on the plot fully properly. This will come in handy with the giant house down the bottom when I'm watering it, but that'll be for well in advance another time. But for me today and for Kyle, we're going to be sowing some seeds. Can I see you, Kyle? See you there now. So we're going to be sowing some seeds and seeing what else we can get sorted, because we're going to sow some seeds direct today. So I'm just busy utilising something else I was given by Mark, and that is this flexi tank. So these are quite handy when it comes to doing stuff like marrows and pumpkins and stuff, because you can actually take it, put it next to the marrows, run a soaker hose and just let it gravity feed. You can like raise it up and put it on pallets and stuff like that. But I'll show you what I'm going to do with it. As you can see, it's right next to the giant house. Sorry, should I say? I'm not with it this morning, sorry guys. So it's right next to the giant house. What I plan on doing is, when I get sorted, I'm going to have solar either in the shed or somewhere else on here, just a little solar panel or something, I don't know, but I'm going to have some form of power down here, or even if I just bring the battery down, to then be able to run the submersible pump to be able to feed all of this. So I can put feed in this tank, I can let the pump do its thing, and then that's done, because I can connect it through there into here, and then any feeds that I want to put into the ground in here, I can put it in this tank rather than going straight direct from the main line, which is here. So I'll be able to use that. So what's going to be going in here this year, I've decided, is some cantaloupe melons. So that's what's going in here. This entire place is going to be cantaloupe melon. That's it. That's all that's going to be. So this is now going to be the cantaloupe house. It's got a new name every year, this thing, but I'm busy filling this up as things stand at the minute. Had to do a few things because the bottom section broke on it. So, but as you can see, starting to fill up there nicely. It goes up, this one goes up to 225 litre. I've given it a clean out and it's just busy filling it at the minute. No leaks, which is champion. And it's also got this roof as well, which stops the sun beaming down on it, so the algae doesn't form on the inside. Boop. Just give that spider a high five. Flick. Right, me and Kez are going to sow some seeds now. So today I'm going to sow these seeds in these little pots here. There's supposed to be 2 in each station. And they're supposed to be going in July to, March to July. Yeah, and they're Autumn King seeds. And they're sow outdoors and harvest seeds. When can you harvest them from, Kyle? July to August. So you can do August, July to August, no much. So show everybody what they are, so everybody can see. There's over there Mr. Fothergill's Autumn King, and like Kyle says, he's going to be putting 2 per station. So let's begin, Kyle. Good job, Kyle. Good job, Kyle. Let's get rid of the stones. But, he's missed a couple there, so I'll cover them back over. That's why it's always worth checking up. He says he's done, and he's done a majority of them. So that's all them done. We'll give them a water. I don't know where Kyle's gone though. Kyle, where are you? Where? Hey, you know what? Just put this thing up. What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? Think this is good, like?
I'm just having the chill from the hard work.
All the hard work you did, eh? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, go and you get the water.
Just, yeah, right, just stick yourself in there, right? And we'll just leave you there. Right, see you soon. That's Landa, if you wouldn't mind calling in and water and everything, just to make things a little easier. This is what I'm doing for him. Bin, I'm filling it full of water. And that should warm up nicely. I'm going to bring the watering can down. I've already watered all of these beds and these tomatoes and money makers, and behind us as well. These are all done. I'll show you what Kyle's doing now with as well. Kyle is now just going along the tomatoes and tying them up basically with the little clips which he's got down there. So you're doing a grand job there, son. You're doing a grand job there. Well done. So I'll leave him to do that. He's already done that side. He's going to be doing this side next. And also I'm going to show him about the suckers on the tomatoes as well, because I'm going to get rid of them. Anything I do now is going to help when I get back, so I don't have to do them again. For those that don't know about things like suckers, suckers are the little sections in the joins there which grow, and they grow another stem like a tomato. Well, we don't want them to do that, so just nip them off nice and early. Any ones that you can see, there's another one down there, so we'll just nip that off. Some bush type varieties you can leave on, but this is not a bush type variety, and I just want them to grow up to so many stems. So we're going to go through and I'm going to do all of them, because there's some at the bottom there, and Kyle's going to go on the other side. So I've just got this glass, and it's like basically a cold frame sort of thing. I've put them all in, given it all the water, given it good watering, and like I say, I'll ask Grandad just to keep an eye on it, because obviously the rain's not going to get into here, but it's going to work. Keep these things started off, get them nice and quick. Then once they're sorted, I'll take the cover off and I'll put some netting over the top, stop the carrot fly. Hopefully carrot fly shouldn't be able to get that high up, but you never know.
What is a carrot fly?
What's a carrot fly? Basically it's a little pest, son, that likes carrots. And what they do is they dig into the carrots and they like to munch on them, and they make the outsides look black, so you get black lines on them. Yeah, exactly, high. So, and do you know what it is? A lot of people use the scaffold netting like this, right? But these holes, they can still get through these holes. So you've got to get very fine netting or double this over. So that's what I'll be looking to do, and when I come back is to put a frame over there.
Just put a photo into this sitable little wooden box around it.
I know, but you can't get light through a wooden box, could you?
What?
Well, there you go, but you're still going to be able to get in. Anyways, let's crack on, because you're going to have loads of questions. By the way, this section here, this will be for more broccoli and possibly some more cauliflower and swede. I'll get this all sorted and I'll get the holes cut out and everything on this when I come back. I'm going through a lot of broccoli, as you can tell, and even though it's only 78 pence a one and it lasts a couple of days, I'd rather grow my own, to be honest. If I've got the land, I might as well. So that's where that's going. And like I say, the giant cauliflower that I'm growing, that I got the seeds from in here, so I'm going to weed killer this today, and then when I come back I'll be able to start getting things prepared. Okay, now we're in the first brassica cage. We're just getting the collars, putting them all down here, because what's going in here this year is we're going to have some swede, some cauliflower and some broccoli. So I don't want all to come at the same time, so I'm not going to sow them all at the same time. What I'm going to do is we're going to sow 7 cauliflower, 7 broccoli. And when I come back in a couple of weeks time, I'll do another 7 cauliflower and then another 7 broccoli. And then on this side, we're going to be having the swede. So I'm going to put some swede down here. So I'm probably going to put a couple of swede in here, so I can get some more collars, and move these tires out of the way, because they're going to be going down to the bottom. And then in the bottom brassica cage, I'm going to put the giant cauliflowers. That's the plan. I'll show you I've done with the carrots as well. What I would like you to do, son, is these along the back here, the 7, and do 7, right? 7 of them pots at the back. These little seeds are cauliflower seeds, right? Sorry, broccoli seeds, okay? You see them? See that round? I would like you to do that. You see the grooves of your palm? See how it's sitting in the groove of your palm there? That's how it's easy just to roll back into the packet. Okay, see what I mean? So what I'd like you to do is take a couple in your hand like that, okay? Put it on side. Get them in the groove, and then I want you to just put them in your fingers, between your finger and your thumb, okay, and just rotate it around. You see how it's there? So if I've got all of them in my fingers, I'll rotate it around. 1, 2, 3. Nice and easy, right? Yeah? If it gets in the middle of your fingers, just put your hand underneath, put your fingers, and controlling the seeds.
2 seeds inside the melon and just go.
Yeah, so I want you to get 2 seeds, and then in here, 1, 2, and then cover over straight away. Okay?
Yes.
So if I can leave you to do that, I'll go get the cauliflower seeds and Dad'll do the front ones, okay?
Should I do all the back ones?
Do the back ones, so I want 7, right? So there's 14 in total, okay? So I've already done that one, you need to do that one next, okay? Get rid of all of them little seeds on the top. Okay? I'm getting a little visitor in the plot. I'm getting a visitor.
For the second time.
For the second time? The second time? You're going to put your phone down then? Ethan's come along, because I've got some... What have I got for you?
Tomatoes to get.
Tomato plants. I've got some tomato plants for you, haven't I?
I don't like tomatoes.
You don't like them?
No.
But you're still going to grow them?
Yeah. I think I'm going though.
You got some carrot seed this year?
No.
Do you want some?
Yeah.
I'll give you some carrot seed as well. You can grow your carrots. Because I showed them how to do the carrots in a bucket, didn't you? You did great with your carrot in a bucket, didn't you?
I think it was on my 6th or 7th birthday.
6th or 7th birthday. It was a little while ago, wasn't it? But you're going to grow some more, aren't you?
I think it was on my 7th.
Right, well, we'll get that sorted. But I'm going to give them some of these tomatoes that I had left, the money makers. And I'll give them some carrot seed as well. But you like watching the channel, don't you? You like watching the videos?
Yeah.
Well, you're going to be on one now.
I'm already on one.
Oh, I'm already on one. I'm on loads as well. But I'm going to give them some now. I've got everybody else here to watch. I got all the rest of them on. She's mum and sisters. But I want to give him some tomatoes, and he's going to keep up to date with your progress, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all I get for kids these days. Right, here then, Ethan. There you go. There's 4 tomatoes, right? I've given you 2 buckets there. You need to get another 2.
I'll put that in there.
Right, you can carry them and carry that. There you are. You carry your buckets, right? You fill them up with compost, and you put the flour, you put them in.
You do? I do.
Right? But you're going to need another 2 more of them, right? Pots, aye. But I've also got carrots. Have I given you the carrots? Hold on, wait a minute. Here's the carrots, right? Now, these carrots are very tiny, right? Remember, you only do them in a little... Careful, I haven't shut them properly yet, hold on. I'm just getting these a day. Right, there you go.
What do you say? Thanks.
So you can put them carrots in the big pot as well. All right. Thanks for coming along. Bye. Cheers, Danny. See you later. I wouldn't think he gets excited, like, would you? You get excited. You wouldn't think he's excited when he comes over. Oh, I can't wait to come over. He comes over. He's like, oh, I want to be with you. You got any Wi-Fi? Say he is. It's gone. Back to what we're doing. So Kyle is going to sow these. What we got, Kyle? What you got there? The turnips. So we've got 6 beds there to put the turnips in. He's going to do exactly the same again. Little hole. And he's going to put 2 in per section. Right, that's them done. So we've got swede down here, and we've also got broccoli and cauliflower. I will have to mark them which one's which. Not that you'll be able to, you should be able to tell the difference anyways. But Kyle, thanks very much, son. Good job. When I was showing Ethan and everybody around the gardens before there, I thought I'd decide to show them where the rhubarb was. It was a bit of a difficult to get access to it, but I managed to get in, and this is what I've managed to get a hold of. So I've getting some. I've just picked a few up here. Get some nice rhubarb. So Leslie's just coming down now. I'm going to give her this, and hopefully she'll turn it into something nice for all the kids or whatever. But it's nice to get some harvest off the plot. I'm hiding. Hiding in the hammock. Right, I've been found. Time to go. That's seed sown. We've got broccoli, cauliflower and also swede directly sown in the ground. I'll probably be back over the next couple of days, so I'll see what I get up to then. Just to update, the roof, even though it is not the greatest, it kept everything dry, which was absolutely fantastic. What I am going to do though, I'm going to take them boards off and I'm going to do what we did on the big shed, and that's have some beams coming across and cut a little notch out in the beams so that I've got the level going back over, and then just sit them boards on the top. Don't know why, didn't think about it doing that the first time, but like everything I do it twice. It is what it is. Right, catch you over the weekend. Have a good one. Morning, Sunday morning. I'm on a trip. I've come down to the quayside. Just to pick some stuff up. You can tell what it is that I'm getting by looking behind us. So yeah, I was explaining about the 12-volt battery and stuff like that. The 12-volt the pump yesterday from when I put the flexi tank in and stuff like that would be ideal. Well, I was scrolling for Facebook yesterday and I spotted these 160-watt solar panels, £30 each. Got the cables, etc. I'm going to have to buy some extensions, but I'll be able to sort that out anyways. That's no bother. But for 30 quid, when they're normally about 120, 150, I couldn't say no to that. So I've picked two up. The lads have got another 30, 40 of them. So I'll have to see what's what, and I might be getting a couple more. We'll see what happens. But let's head back to the allotment. I've still got 5 loads of compost to take out, and ideally, hopefully, if it stops raining, I want to get the shed roof sorted. We're back on the plot very quickly. I'm just getting the bloody car back. Spent 650 quid on a new gearbox and front part of the exhaust, and I gets to the garden and I hears a noise. Yeah, so the brake calipers are pretty much the brake pads on the back are bound into the discs, and it's making a nasty noise. Sod's law, I'm going away on Tuesday and the car breaks, so I just had to try and sort all that out. Anyways, back to the garden side of things. I'm at the garden now. I'm going to get rid of the compost and also bring the panels in here, and I am also going to, hopefully this weather holds off and I can get this fixed, but I'm going to go and search for the wood and everything and get prepared and get sorted. Yeah, so they're canny size panels, aren't they? Here's me. I'll show you the back and you see what wattage and everything. Quite handy, comes with the cables. And that is the spec right there. I've got no brackets or anything, but I'm going to have to get some extensions for these. I'm going to have to sort that out, but that's an out. But aye, let's see, not bad for 30 quid each. But I'll get them in, I'll get the compost in as well. With these panels, of course, you could just take the ends off these and run some, we put it in a charge controller straight away, and then run that charge controller to a battery. That I can do that, or you can get extensions. So what I've done is I've just purchased a couple of extensions, which are 20 quid or something like that, and that's for both of these. So I'll have them all separate. I'll need to work out whether or not I want another one or what it is I want to do with them. Ideally I would like a couple for the shed, one for here and one for the greenhouse for the Wi-Fi, keep them separate. Saves having to run lengths of electrical cable down the allotment. But that is a task for another day. As you can hear, it is currently raining, which is not ideal at all. So I'm going to get prepared, as I might be able to pop down tomorrow if it's going to be stay dry to do the shed roof, but I want to get prepared anyways because I can still do that on the inside. I didn't record us cutting everything up because that's boring, but anyways, I've gotten four beams there. The 5th one is in the middle there, so I'll take that top off, take the middle beam out, make sure it's the same as these ones. If not, then I'll just be putting 4 across. 2 with that side and 2 in the middle going across that way. But I'm still playing on my mind whether or not to do it or not. I know I need to do it. It is drizzling. I know for a fine fact as soon as I take that roof off, the heavens are going to open, which will get the insulation wet. But if I don't do it, then I'm not going to get a chance to do it for another fortnight. Let's have a think. It's coming off, let's go. Let's get it done. You know when you've got that good feeling, saying don't do something? Listen to yourself, Dean. Of course it started pouring on rain as soon as I got the roof panels off. And of course my drill batteries both died. And of course there was one screw in the middle of the roof which did not want to budge. So I've got the drill bits charging. I'm going to take 5 minutes. Wait for them to finish charging, then crack on and do a bit more. I will get it done. Okay, so the weather's died off now. It's stopped raining, thankfully. I'll show you what I've been doing. On the top, I've gotten a board across the beam across the front, a beam across the back, and I've also toe-nailed these two. I've toe-nailed the backs, and I've toe-nailed this side and this side. By toe-nail, if you haven't watched previous video, it's just a case of putting a nail down that side and then nail down this side. So I've toe-nailed these two here so I can get the first board on. Once I get the first board on, I can then move over and I can do them two when I'm up there. Done. Of course it stops raining when I've stopped working. Thanks weather. So you can see there we've got the, come this way, the difficult when doing it on camera. Got the lean coming back over. On the front there too. Stupid me. I knew I should have had 5. Obviously you need to put it one where the join is. I haven't done that with the join, the board's over. Never mind, like I say, I've managed to sort it out. Got a few bits and packed it in and got it all level across there and here, so that's good. I just need to get the front bits cut off, which I might do when I can. Ideally I would like to rip sort a bit to do that. And also I need to pack the sides in. So that's still to do. Then the top's going to get felted. So yeah, still a bit to do, but it's done and it should keep it dry. Off camera, yeah, I just thought I'd try and get one of these jobs done that I've had needing done for a little while. The glass for the fire, the door, because it needs replacing because it's broken. So I bought a new one a while ago. So it gets the door out, fits it all, puts a brand new bolt in there as you can see, because it was broken. Managed to get them out without the without any WD-40 or anything. Put it in, and then put it on the door. Find out the door's different. So I want to take the glass back off, take that other door off, and then take that glass and swap it over, but that's not happening today. I'm tidying up. This weather is horrible and I'm going to sign off. There we go, all done. Another week sorted, a couple of days in the garden, a few hours done. I'm pleased I managed to get that shed sorted out. I've still obviously got little bits to do afterwards, but it's going to be, like I say, a lot better than what it was after I put up the first time. Yeah, I'm pleased with my bargains. I'm pleased that I got Kyle down and gives a hand sowing them seeds. I'm pleased with the way things are turning out in the shed at home. Leslie's going to look after the plants and I'm sure I'll be absolutely fine when I come back, ready for potting on. Lots to do when I get back, but in the meantime that's me done for the next fortnight. So as for videos, I will see you back then with an update when I'm back. I may go live when I'm away, but I will pop a post up when possible. I just need to get my feet settled in when I get away. But other than that, like I say, everybody, thanks for liking, subscribing, your comments and everything like that as well. And it's always nice to see them and always great to comment back. Take care and I'll see you all next time.